What's new, pussycats? TellyTabby back again with some KOA. Now, I'm just going to pause this for a second, and I know what you're thinking. What? Where is Ziggy? It's okay. Ziggy, our usual character in KOA, she's not dead, she's just napping. I'm gonna give her a little break because I'm gonna play with the first character I ever played with. This is Giovanni, and you guys would know him, of course, as Jester Addams. There he is. He's very sexy. Okay, so and he has probably the best armor in the land. Okay, look, the Legend of Dead Kel. Yay! Oh my gosh, guys, I am so excited. Okay, alright, so I haven't played this yet. I just bought it. Yes, I am very excited. Of course, when I saw pirates, it was like, shut up and take my money. I had no idea. I had never read the description of the other DLC packs. I know there's Teeth of Naros. I haven't played that yet either. I don't own it yet. I will own it eventually, but I just bought this one, so I thought we'd take a little diversion from the usual Ziggy games. She can have a little nap for a little while while Jester's character takes over, or Giovanni. I wanted to play with this one because this is the one that I've leveled up. I finished the game with this one, and I want to play the DLC with a stronger character, basically the one that's more leveled up. As you can see, I'm on what, almost level 38 with this guy, and I have over $2 million. It takes a long time. I've put what, 150, let me see that again. Where does it say how long I put into this? I put like 153 hours. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. I want to see the map. Oh my god. Okay, where is, like, it said it's supposed to open up like 15% more of the map. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I don't get how much there's not much I'm excited about in life anymore, but oh my gosh, there's a pirate area! Oh, and it looks so cool! Okay, how do I get to there? Is this... Wait. Report to Rathia, level 10 plus, yes. Well, I am already 10 plus, obviously, so... Alright, let's leave the house so we can go there. Whoa! I'm so excited! Wait. Oh. Now this is why they won't be friends with me. Oh, why is one of them... They're not... I don't mind seeing the enemies hanging on my wall, but really? One of the nice deer? Oh, I don't like that. That bothers me. Oh, I'm so excited to get there. Okay, so that's one of my houses. I don't believe Ziggy has even got to this part yet, so this is... the House of Valor, which had a whole storyline for me to get. In the main game, or the original one, you only got sort of little houses, whereas apparently with this new DLC, may I please fast travel to here? Anytime now, people. Oh, wait, no, that can't be right. I'm not there already. Excuse me. I'm not at Rathia. I am down here. I am down here. Why is it saying I'm up here? Guys. I need to go here. Fine, I'll go to Moon Camp. I don't even know what I was saying a second ago. Oh yeah, houses. The new content will give you... Is it still doing that weird thing? Oh, cool. Yes. Alright. So, apparently this new DLC will give you not just a house, but an estate. So that sounds pretty cool. Okay guys, so about 5 minutes into this recording, I had audio problems. It went all weird. I sounded like I was recording from inside my refrigerator for some unknown reason, which I wasn't, I promise you. I may be on a diet, but I haven't resorted to sitting in the fridge yet. Okay, so let me narrate from here on in. I was so disappointed. I was in such a good mood, and anyway, so this is Rathia. I don't believe Ziggy has got here yet. We're not up to that part of the game. Just looking for this guy that I'm supposed to be seeing. Not that way, Tabby. No, not yet. Okay. These guys.
Hello,
Hello, matey. These guys look different. Don't remember. Why do you laugh at me?
And then we turned around, and there the wenches, standing there.
I'm sure that would have been hilarious had I been around to hear the first part of the joke.
Lyria, light your way.
And the same to you.
No, I'm not believing. And then we turned around, and there the wenches.
Okay, so you have a punchline, but where's the rest of the joke? Oh, this is new. I have no memory of this place. So cool, new bars, new areas, and a very talented mime over there. Dude, there's no chair. You're incredibly talented. You should join the circus. Yes, I am incredibly gorgeous. No autographs, please.
Welcome. Relax and rest a while.
Oh, thank you. They're all very friendly here.
Excuse me. Coming through.
Okay, I don't see anybody really coming through yet. Oh gosh. Go home, you drunk guys. Hi.
You must be here about the notice. How do I know? Simple. No one but potential applicants will even speak to me.
Aw, I'm
Must
sorry.
be because I reek of desperation. Of one sending young souls off to certain doom.
Well, that would turn people off, I imagine.
Well, once you hear the details, I'm sure you will lose interest. Everyone else does. We of the Alpha Merchant Navy wish to hire a representative to track and kill the notorious pirate Dead Kell and his crew of murderous hanged men.
Who is Dead Kell? What has he done?
They had many names for him during the Middle Kingdoms era. Ghost of the Frostbreak, the Blood-Red Sail. Every captain and swab on the Frostbreak Sea feared for their lives when Kell raised his flag. Many widows were made in those days, my friend. Of course, that was centuries ago, before he was killed.
Dead Kell.
Oh,
died.
yes.
Hence the
The
name.
Alpha Navy put an end to Dead Kell generations ago. They tracked him to his island hideaway and turned his ship to tinder. There were no survivors.
Well, I guess everyone
Now
wants to
you
find somebody.
understand our predicament. Our shipping and transport lanes are a gauntlet. Dead Kell preys on our ships like scabs feast on the dying. We are helpless against him. We're losing 1 in 5 vessels departing from Rathir. Good sailors gone. Vital supplies sent to the depths. This must end now.
I'll
Will.
do it.
Truly?
Yes.
I must admit I did not anticipate this development. Here is your payment.
Well,
It is
yeah.
made in good faith. Once you've made
Wow,
your
payment up
preparations,
front. Nice.
report to Captain Rast Bratigan in the Keys. She will be your escort. Rast is a good and loyal companion and a competent sailor, despite what they say. May Lyria protect you, and may her breath ever be at your back. Good luck. She perches along the pier like a seabird, never venturing far from her ship, the Calamity.
Oh, that bodes well. The Calamity, really? This isn't gonna end
She
well,
is the
it?
only captain willing to pursue Dead Kell into the mists of the Frostbreak Sea. Perhaps it is her courage, her skill, her determination. No, That's not it. Rast is a good woman,
Wild-eyed
but unaware of
optimism,
her own
perhaps?
faults, of which there are many. They don't call her the worst sailor alive for nothing.
Fabulous. I can hardly wait.
It's the fierce, icy ocean north of the plains of Erythel, a busy place of trade and transport, and the occasional treachery.
I'm sailing a fierce, icy ocean
Trust
with the worst
must.
sailor ever. That sounds hopeful. Alright, let's go then. Okay, I've got tons of health. Nice. No time to stop for a drink, let's go.
I'll be right with you.
Guelchmaze is just too expensive.
The what now? That, okay. Alright, so
Hello, mate.
how you doing? So I'm guessing she's out on the dock somewhere. There we go. Hello.
Yeah? Don't bother me. I'm waiting for a passenger. Some suicidal idiot.
That would be me.
Can't be caught chatting. I want to make a good impression.
Too late.
Well, tie me up and drag me under. So you're the one the Navy's hooked into
I'm not
finding
sure I'm
gallows
into that
ending
kind of
clean
thing.
dead Kel. It's suicide. Really? Ask the others. Oh wait, you can't. But don't worry about them. Like my mother said, don't weep for the fallen. Even if they could hear you, they wouldn't care.
Okay. What others? You're brave, you're a fool. Well, a bit of both. Tell me about dead Cal. What is Gallows'
You
end?
know, the other applicants. Dead. All of them. All of the ones they found, that is. Plenty of others just vanished. One poor fellow was found cut into teeny tiny pieces. They needed a bucket to pull all of him from the surf.
Oh, great.
But don't you worry, we'll have a fine voyage.
Don't worry.
He's the worst of the worst. A villain who truly enjoys the pain he inflicts. He's a slippery one, though. Not even death can catch dead Kel. I'd love to be the one to bring him in. Maybe then I'd finally get some respect.
Am I seeing some sort of foreshadowing here?
It is the mysterious island fortress of dead Kel and his crew. Why? Do you know how to get there? Because I have no idea.
Great.
I was hoping to figure it out as we go, but I'm starting to wonder if that's a good idea.
No, it's a really, really bad idea.
Flattery will get you nowhere, unless I've had too much to drink. Then I'm afraid to say it'll get you all sorts of strange places.
Thanks for sharing.
I shall not elaborate.
No, thank you. I'm
Tari
good.
and I are ready when you are.
Who's Tari? Do I need anything like a map, maybe?
Only what you want with you in case of an emergency. There aren't many merchants where we're headed.
No. Gosh, I hope there's somebody. No.
He's the fine first mate on the ground next to me. Words aren't his strength, although I'd be pressed to say what is exactly. I found him after I was forced to maroon my last first mate on a desert island. That man became obsessed with me, probably because we had sex.
You sound 12.
A lot.
Okay.
Seeing as I don't believe in navigation, I'd have to say no. Not at the moment.
Great.
Not to worry. Once you've wrecked enough ships, you get the hang of it.
I don't think I'm here for wrecking ships. I want to get
If
there.
you're ready to depart, my vessel awaits. You'll find her both swift and seaworthy. Just don't go down into the hold. There's a leak down there.
Oh no.
It's big. I'm predicting an uneventful voyage. We might even get bored. Off we go then. Trust no one. Except me, of course.
I must be brave or a fool myself.
Well,
Oh, new loading screen. Cool.
Hear the tale of the Pirate King, who cut a blood-red wake from dark Rathir
to Frostbreak Sea, and Dead Cal was his name. With hanged men crew and bone white flag, he sailed from Gallows End. No solace for a sailor true when Dead Cal's ship came in.
That's very cool. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Oh my gosh. Well, that was to be expected. Hang in there. Gosh, I made it. Lucky I know how to swim. Yeah, just shake it off. Rub some dirt on it, you'll be fine. Oh, okay. No, that's not our captain. Pretty dressed though. Were there any survivors? Gosh, that's quite a shipwreck. She's really got the hang of it. Mr. Krabs. Morning. Hello. Are the crabs eating people? Well, that's disturbing. Further. Not as good.
Wow! I did not foresee such a horrendous disaster. Too bad. Are you well? Everything in its right
Fine.
place? Most of the others were killed.
Yes, I noticed.
It wasn't quick. I heard their cries in the fog, but I couldn't do a thing.
That's awful. What happened? Where are we? You killed your crew.
Dead cow. One moment there was nothing but open sea before us, and the next
Oh.
there he was.
Dun dun
It didn't
dun.
take much to sink the Calamity. That poor ship was asking for mercy, and Dead Cow granted her wish.
That was very poetic.
Welcome to Gallows End, my friend. At least I think that's where we ended up.
Oh, can only
I
hope.
hope you like surprises.
Jeez.
I did no such thing. I handpicked each man and woman on the vessel. I knew each one of them personally, their stories, their aspirations. I would never hurt a single one of them. I'm just thankful that Tari is still with us.
You mean the guy rolling around in the background? I think he's dying.
Not sure exactly, but he's bleeding like a gutted fish. We're going to need to reach shore if we want to fetch help. We'll have to come back for him. I wish there was another way.
It's just you and me now. Is the ship ruined? Well, what do you... Oh, seriously?
On
That's
Lyria,
the
bless her. Like Mother always
the one I
said,
made.
never love anything, because all things end up
Wow.
dead. A wise woman, my mother.
Grim.
And very, very sad. The hull drifted off into an eastern cove, where it sank away completely. Only bubbles remain.
I'm in charge. It's just you and me now.
And a more capable team I can't imagine. It appears our best path to the mainland is through a nearby cavern, but it seems to be flooded and blocked by debris. I do carry some old kobold explosives in my pack, but I've never used one before.
No.
Well, not successfully. Are we
This
there yet?
one's a disaster. And she sounds about 12. Are we there yet? Does that look like we're there? Hang in there, buddy. I think. You don't even want to talk to me. Well, fair enough. You are kind of dying over there.
Chin up.
Robes of the Tempest. Not as good as what I have, but it's nice to see some things that are leveled up a bit. DLC is paying off. That's a giant seashell. It's a cool atmosphere. What have we got here? Not bad. Okay, it seems like there's a lot of stuff I can find on this beach. What is that sound? Are the crabs eating people? That's nightmare fuel, that is. Sorceress, no. Hello, Mr. Krabs. That's okay, I'm not going to steal your money. I see another pile over there. Just let me harvest this. Ebony scepter. It's about the same, or no, mine's a lot better. Well, that can go away. I can sell it maybe if I can find some merchants. I hope there are merchants around here. I've got to go shopping and sell stuff occasionally. Mostly sell stuff. Ooh, hello. Well, that's a lot better. Nice. Yoink. I'll be taking that. Nice, nice, nice. Plus 33 armor. Cool. Massive frostbreak crab. Cool. My armor's a little mismatched now. We'll see how that turns out. More stuff. Gosh, it pays to look around. Mr. Krabs is a bit feisty. Where else? Have I missed anything? I feel like there's loot to be found. I can't seem to go into the water. Huh. I can't see anything on the map, but that doesn't necessarily mean that there isn't something that's hidden. Oh, I see. Yay. Ooh, nice. Leveling up the armor a little bit. Very good. Oh, that's helpful. Very, very, very helpful. Yep. Okay, I think...
I've crashed a lot of he'll pay. I'll see to it. Are we there yet?
No. I hope fortune has landed you a better fate in this life. Had I not been the irrational youth that I was, perhaps I would never have found myself trapped on this cursed island. Aspirations of wealth and glory do not compare to the comforts of home. This is the truth. May you heed my lessons of hindsight, Avery.
This cavern is our only hope. The tide will come in soon, and then we'll really be sunk.
Okay, well I think we should...
My cobalt explosives
yes.
will do the trick.
I know.
I only hope I have enough of them.
Let's go.
No time to jaw.
No, definitely not. Now what am I doing? Okay, let's go. Onward. Flooded cavern. Whoa, pretty. This is very cool. Looks like I'm underwater, that's cool. Another Mr. Krabs. Who's attacking me? Oh, the water rats. They swim now. Uh-oh. Gosh. Wow, she's pretty good. She took care of that pretty quickly. Nice.
This cavern
Yes,
is
yes.
our only... Are we
I
there
didn't
yet?
mean to talk to you. Oh, I'm still collecting rat meat. Yes, that's a mission that was
This cavern is our only... Are we there yet?
further on. The prize that is the rat meat. It's a bit of a worry. Nice. Okay. Is there anything behind that waterfall? I always like to check behind waterfalls. I don't think I can get over there. Oh, I'm seeing something in the water though over there. Nice. Finding some decent armor. I highly recommend this DLC so far. That's very cool. Whoa, what the heck was that, lady?
Wet. Yuck.
Aren't you a sailor? I think water should be the least of your problems. No, I'm definitely not going to get behind that waterfall. Nope. Okay. It's like a fun place to go swimming with. Even if there were giant rats in the water. Okay, where am I going? This way. Onward.
Yes?
Mine? This just reminded me of Nemo for some reason. What the heck was that noise? What the heck are you? You're new. Scav, okay. Oh, it's a tough bugger too. Take that. And that. What on earth is he supposed to be? Some sort of mutant crab. Fish? Why am I collecting fish all of a sudden? Am I going to be able to start eating like in Skyrim or something? Am I going to have a pet bear? What goes on here? Why on earth would I collect fish? That's interesting. It's an interesting development. I'm hearing some sort of squeakity squeak. Yep, there's enemies coming up. Or it's the crabs. Yeah, I think it's the crabs actually. I am seeing...
I'm going to explode this next wall.
Okay.
Keep your distance.
Yes. You too. Don't just sit there. Oh my god. Run, woman.
Wet. Yuck.
So you keep saying. Oh my gosh. What are they? Is that a Lianchi? It is. I hate those things. Gosh, I have to say she's a pretty good follower to have.
Yes.
Nice. Scepter of Perfectionist. No. Oh my gosh. Was she eating Mr. Krabs? The horror. Okay, can you say something else, please, besides wet yuck? I like it in Skyrim when you find a follower that makes interesting comments about places instead of the same thing over and over. That's always nice. It feels more companionable. This is very pretty. Uh-oh. More scavs. Oh my gosh. How dare you spit at me? Jeez Louise. They're everywhere. Gosh, they're tough too. I like that they've made the enemies a little tougher in the DLC, that's cool. Nice. Die. Oh my goodness. We've got ourselves a jumper. Wow. Nice work. Go team. There's another wall she's going to explode. Okay. Hello. What you waiting for?
This cavern is our only hope. Let's go! Jabbering jellyfish! I'm out of explosives! And we're so close, I can hear the waves on the sand. One of us is going to need to find some way to get us through this wall. And by someone, I mean you.
Okay.
You see, I don't swim. Or did I fail to mention that?
Yes, you did.
Anything that can get us through this wall. Be creative. I'd help you, but I can't swim. Let's go!
Okay. A sailor that can't swim, that's a bit of a worry. How are you still alive? Sheer luck. Okay. Gnome nursery rhyme? Really? Colourful illustration. We hate each other. Interesting. Okay. Oh, something lootable. Compendium bugs. Now I'm collecting bugs? Perfect meal for Bogart spider or root golem. My precious. No. I have little bomb things, but I think they're more of a distraction than an actual bomb. Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, that didn't work. I know. Can't blame a girl for trying. Whoa, holy crap. That was loud. Okay. So she said I have to swim, so I need a jump point. I'm still figuring that out. Past Tabby is very confused. There it is. Whee! Oh, I love how they just jump into any unknown water. There is a fish over there. There could be anything in here. Oh, that's disturbing. Is that a plant or a dead fish? Or the shell of a dead fish? A giant one at that. Okay, what's over this way? I don't mind a swimming area like this. This has easier controls for swimming. I don't know what it is with most video games. Swimming can feel like a bit of a nightmare. Okay, so there's another blocked off thing there. Where am I going? Who knows? I should loot this. There we go, nice. I'll tell you another swimming area I liked was the Donkey Kong Country on Game Boy. I think it was Donkey Kong Country. Am I thinking of the right one? That had a really nice soundtrack too. I love that area. That was very cool. Okay. Ah, explosives. Woohoo! Take all. Yes, I will. Oh, settle down, Mr. Krabs. Okay. Getting a bunch of alerts on my computer while I'm recording this. I hope that's not coming out on the audio. That would be my luck. I'm bad luck with audio lately. So what am I doing? I'm trying to find a way. Oh, you use the explosives, you. Hindsight. I'm glad they're friendly fish that are swimming around me. Okay. I think I figured it out. Yes, there we go. Nice. Blow up the door. Yes, yes, yes. Boom. Run! Cool. Okay. Oh, another Mr. Krabs. They're everywhere. Why am I going away from the waypoint? I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Okay. Don't jump back in. Okay. Now we've got to find her again. I can't even remember this lady's name. What is it? I'm horrible with names. Captain... Was it Brannigan? Bratigan. Okay.
Out we go.
Yay, we did it! Woohoo! Let's go. Finally. Yay! Oh, I'm excited. What does the island look like? Ah, another wall. Hidden door. Okay, cool. Open sesame. What's back there? Oh, is there treasure in here or something? Oh, more swimming? Oh, great. Okay, well, let's have a look-see then. What is that? Is that... That's disturbing. Is that just a weird plant? Is it a dead giant fish? Okay. This better be worth it. Bugs! I'm confused. Why am I collecting bugs all of a sudden? Okay, what have we got here? Oh! Presents! Ebony scepter. Well, I can sell it hopefully more fish for, I don't know, the bear that I'm going to have. Or I'm gonna keep Bogarts as friends, I don't know. Is she standing in the water while she can't swim? Okay, well. Oh. This is exciting. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Now that's teamwork.
Okay guys, we'll leave it there for today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss any new videos. I love having your company every week. You guys are awesome. Want to see more videos? You can check out my blog for lots more videos, personal blog posts, and links to free games. Who doesn't like free stuff, right? Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I've been TellyTabby. Be kind to yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.
Bye, everybody!
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens and your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.